bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
You're not going bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What do you want? You want cheese balls? Oh, good Lord, I just noticed what he did. What do you want?
Okay.
No, you don't need those. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayna and I upload a ton of different content from book reviews to clean and organize to travel vlogs to pack with me's to day in the life, weekend vlogs, and today we're doing a weekend vlog. My husband's currently out of town. He's in Missouri visiting his brother. We just moved him in June. He is in the military and they just moved him over there. So he's gonna be gone up until Monday evening. It is currently Friday evening. I got off of work, came straight home, took a shower. That's why my hair is wet and all stringy. And my daughter is currently enjoying a snack, some Doritos in the chair. She will be 2 October 10th. We are really excited. She has grown so much since the last time that we have filmed a vlog. It's been a really long time since we've done it. 3-word sentences. She's obsessed with baby dolls and babies in general. And she's just the sassiest thing ever. She has my attitude and my husband's temper. So definitely a mix of both of us. She's definitely funny and has a ton of energy. Very much a temptress. She will tease you like no other. She will try and hand you something and then fake and run away. She can also be very mean and she's very sassy. I say she's evil. She's the cutest little devil there is. It's about 6:30 and I'm gonna change over to laundry and I have to organize my new fridge that we just got. I will explain that as well. That is a whole nother story in itself. Why are you making cat noises? Is that good? It's the dryer. Mo. Emmy, what do you got? Huh? What are you eating? What are you eating? Chips? Okay, snack all day. This is our new fridge. Ain't she a beaut? We got her from Lowe's just a couple days ago. I'm gonna do a voiceover while I organize it, so this video is not too long and it's not just me talking. Put these magnets and stuff on it, but we are okay with having to spend the money to get a new one, only because we really hated our old one anyway. So literally as soon as I started recording this, my daughter decided to choke on a chip. So about 2 weeks ago, our ice machine went out in our fridge and we were like, okay, no big deal. We'll just buy ice from the store. I've had to do it before growing up. We didn't really have an ice maker in our fridge. It was no big deal. And then this past week, our freezer went out. I noticed it last weekend and I was like, okay, this is weird. But I thought maybe the door was left open, so I didn't like worry about it too much. So I just closed it. And then when I looked at it again about 2 days later, I was like, okay, this is not right. So I told my husband. And he was like, yeah, there's no fixing this. So we ended up putting all of the stuff that was in the freezer in the fridge in hopes that it would just stay cool. And then we went to Lowe's on Monday and purchased this fridge. And then Tuesday, our fridge went out. Like our fridge. Please excuse my toddler screaming. She is not in bed yet. But our fridge portion went completely out on Tuesday, so that was great. But our fridge was delivered on Thursday, and we were able to save most of the stuff. We did throw out a good bit, which is why a lot of our fridge and freezer is kind of bare. This fridge was on sale for like $1,100, but after taxes and everything, it came out to be about $1,450. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. I love you. Ignore the Dorito crumbs on the floor, which, yes, by the way, she did have dinner. She ate dinner at 5. When she's at Brandon's grandparents, she eats dinner early, so that's why she got a snack and she wanted Doritos, so which she absolutely loves. So here's what I have so far. This fridge definitely fits a lot more than our old one. It has a lot more space on the side. So drinks at the top, apple juice, her milk. Then we have the leftovers I'm gonna put here. Then like any condiments or whatever that won't fit like in here. So sour cream, butter, although they definitely will, but that's where I had them before. And then we're gonna have meats. Yeah, hot dog. And then this is our cheese drawer and like our P3s and like stuff like that. Well, and this is our veggie drawer. Now this is actually lettuce and stuff, but I realized this is a smaller drawer. So I might have to take, since we keep it in that container, I might have to take that one out. I still have this extra organizer. Not sure what I'm going to use it for yet. And then we have our drink station here in the door. Then we have condiments that we don't use often. There's sub oil, jelly, malt vinegar, cheese for spaghetti, Parmesan cheese, syrup back there, pickles, peppers, that jalapenos, that kind of stuff. And this is like condiments for salads, and then like dipping sauces and stuff that you put on like your burgers and stuff. I just realized we're out of mayo. I'm gonna need to pick that up because I plan on making burgers tomorrow. Then this is like our sauces. Also, some of these could be used for dipping sauces, but I don't use this stuff for dipping sauces. I know a lot of people do. That's my fridge. It freaked me out when the light started flickering in here when I was recording. I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. But like, this is all of our buffalo sauces, and then teriyaki, sesame, and that is a barbecue sauce. As a dipping, I don't use that stuff as a dipping sauce, but rather when something's smothered in it. I like the fact that this is so sleek and it doesn't have handles on the front, it's in the side, so it looks so much nicer in my opinion. Anyway. So, and it makes a lot of ice. So we have two things in the door here. This is just a thing of queso that's actually left over from her first birthday party, because we had like a taco bar and she's about to hit her 2, but we froze it. Then we have some veggies, some carrots, and some frozen corn on the cob that came out of my grandfather's garden. Then we're gonna have our chicken or meats and stuff up there. Then we have our like starches and potatoes here. Then we have frozen pizzas, and these go here. And then these are our like TV dinner. These two are like for our TV dinners. This is more like Emmy stuff that she'll eat. Well, this is mine. I eat that. This is stuff that me and Brandon really eat, and like dinner options. Like these two are dinner options. And then this is Brandon's. That's Brandon's. And this is corn dogs that he got me as well. And then this is for dessert, which we just have popsicles in there right now that I honestly haven't touched. This side of the fridge, I tried to organize it to where they didn't look like a hot mess. Pictures from the photo booth things throughout the year, Polaroid ones. This is actually from mine and Brandon's honeymoon. So is this is when I was pregnant with Emmy. We got some magnets from Vegas, from when me and Cassie went last October, family photo from Charleston for Cassie's birthday, some stuff from Ripley's Aquarium in Tennessee when we went on our family trip last year, and some stuff from the zoo as well. And then this is like con stuff. This is from Covington, Georgia. Oh my. If y'all have a toddler, you know. She's obsessed with our cat, by the way. From Covington, we lived about an hour and a half away. The Vampire Diaries, the originals, like is y'all, that was filmed. And it's like one of my all-time favorite shows. Phantom and Love Never Dies and Titanic is also one of my top like 5 movies. Love Never Dies and Phantom is like I've been obsessed with since I was like 7 years old. So, and I've seen them both at the Fox Theater in 2017 and 2018. It was my graduation present from high school, and then getting through my first quarter of college. The old fridge that we had taken out was the one that had the fridge up top and the freezer at the bottom, which me and him hated, because you can't, and I'm an organizational freak, and you cannot organize the bottom portion of that freezer correctly. Like you can't. Things get messed up way too easily or thrown in there. Things just don't fit, so we don't prefer those. And I've always liked the freezer on one side and the fridge on the other. Very happy that we finally were able to get this one. We really hated our old fridge anyway. It was the fridge that came with the house, and you don't really see a lot of homes that, you know, the appliances come when they were newer. They had actually redone the kitchen that about a year, that same year that we had purchased the home anyway, so all the appliances were basically new, so we didn't mess with it. We didn't want to spend the extra money on getting a new fridge because it worked perfectly fine, but it just wasn't like what we liked. So it was okay that we had to spend almost $1,500 on a new one, even though financially it wasn't the best time, but it worked out. Yeah, you got your toothbrush and your toothpaste?
Okay.
Toothpaste? Okay. You help you on the counter? Okay, come here. Up. Up. Alright, you gotta take your pie out. Take your pie out. Good job.
That's it? Wait, stop alone. Say ah. Amy, say ah. Ah. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Does it taste good?
You see the camera? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Let's get the other one. Let's get the bottom teeth first. Open up. Here you go. Your turn. She had her first dentist appointment earlier this week. We need to start brushing twice a day. Sometimes that gets away from us, but we make sure she for sure brushes her teeth in the morning. Okay, according to the dentist, she has absolutely no cavities and everything looks perfect. She has all of her teeth except for one molar hasn't started coming in, and it's almost coming in, and then she has both of her bottom ones. Her pediatrician was hella surprised because she's had pretty much all of her teeth but her 2-year-old molar since she was like 7 months old, like no joke. She did really well at the beginning. She let the dental hygienist actually brush her teeth. She loves the taste of the toothpaste. And she thought it felt funny and it took her. I was only nervous about a stranger doing it because she lets me brush her teeth all the time. She loves it. She comes and gets her toothbrush out of here all the time. Teeth, she wants to brush them. But it's really just because she likes the taste of this. And she likes to trick my dad into letting her eat the toothpaste because he won't do it for her, like brush her teeth. He'll just put it on the toothbrush, give it to her, and then she'll suck it off and go more. Yeah, you tricked Grandpa. Do you trick Grandpa?
Papa.
Not Papa, Grandpa.
Papa.
Papa. My sweet girl. What? Say good morning. Good morning. Or stare at me. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. It's about 9 o'clock, and we usually lay in bed and cuddle and watch cartoons, and we eat breakfast like a easy breakfast, like yogurt melts or something like that in the bed with some water or extremely diluted apple juice in the mornings while I sleep. Like that's our like weekend kind of routine. We take it easy, slow morning. So, yeah, it's a cat. Okay. I think that we're gonna get dressed. That whole box of the clothes over there to load, plus more in the dryer. That should be done. And I gotta switch over what was in the washing machine. And I didn't switch it over yesterday because I forgot to start the dryer when that clip last night when I changed it over. I forgot to start the dryer after cleaning the lint trap. So I didn't change it over last night. And I have one more load to do of her clothes. So I'm gonna start that this morning. I think what we're gonna do is get ready. We're gonna get dressed, put myself together because I look like a hot mess, obviously, bed hair. And I think we're gonna go get some breakfast. Yeah. So I typically on the weekends like to get out of the house. There's a 55% chance of rain today, so we want to get out ASAP so we can get out in the nice weather. I have errands that I need to run today. We're gonna go get breakfast. I really want a waffle, and there's this place called First Watch that we have here, which is delicious. So I think we're gonna go get some breakfast, and I need to go to Ulta to get a few things for when I leave for Boston in less than 2 weeks. I also have a gift card to Marshall's. Well, it's like a gift card to multiple different places, but I use it mainly for Marshall's. And we have a Home Goods here, and I didn't even realize till like 2.5, 3 years ago. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to Marshall's because it's the closest thing to me. And I know what's there. Yeah, you see the kitty? Depending on the weather, depends on what we do next and also what time it is. She typically goes down for a nap around 12:30 at my house on the weekends or days that I'm off work. It really just depends on what she does that day, what time she gets up, and who she's with. Depends on what time she goes down. She has a different schedule basically everywhere, but she easily follows it because it's like she knows when she's with this person or at this person's house, this is how things go. Normally takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to 2.5 hours. Again, depends on the day, depends on how well she slept last night and the activities that she did that day, depending on how tired she is. That outfit. What you want to wear? Good Lord, we need to straighten up in here. Emmy, what you want to wear? Those are shoes. You want to wear this? You can wear this with your white sandals. Yeah, we can wear those. Do you want to wear this? Okay, well, you're going to wear it anyway. Back to Mommy's room for a sec, okay? So we can get our bags. Look how cute she is. Okay, or you can go downstairs. We got extra pair of clothes. Now I need to get my bag. Actually gonna start the dryer this time. Also gonna be on my task list today because this is atrocious. My husband just dumped all these chips out of the box. No, we're not getting cheese balls. Hey, Amy, look at Mama. Amy, we're gonna go get breakfast. We're gonna go get breakfast. Can you stand up, please? And the terrible twos have begun. Mama, go open the door. Go ahead. You want me to hold your cup? Let Mommy hold it. That's Daddy's car. Yeah, I have come home multiple times to see his truck and like, oh, my baby's home. But he's not home. And don't touch. You don't want to get greasy fingers. Come on. Come on. You need help? Okay, we're not playing with the buckle. No, we're... Look at her. Can you see her? Hey, Mama. Hey. Hey. Say we made it. We saw 2 chairs open at the bar and went straight for them. You playing blocks with the creamer? Put it on top. Good job. Uh-oh. Stack them back up. Think because you got you fruit? You cereal? Okay, you don't want the fruit. Best waffle I've ever had. Oh, breakfast good? First watch was a success. She got a little upset. At a certain point she wanted to go. She was done, but we managed with Elmo on Mommy's phone. Hey, you want to go get in your seat? Mommy's seat. Okay. No. Is wee wee wee? You gave me that evil look. I thought she was about to lock me out the car. Come on, let's get in your seat. Hey, you got Quack Quack? You loving on him? I found a vampire blanket. Oh. I found a vampire blanket. You don't want your baby? No. Who's that? That's not a button. Yeah? I mean, who's this? Okay. For most of our trip. Alright, you want to go in Ulta real quick? Same parking lot. We'll go home and take a nap because you, ma'am, are cranky. We were in Marshall's for like an hour and a half. She was definitely ready to get out of there. It is about to downpour. I hear thunder. also was a bust. We were in there for maybe 3 minutes. They don't have the lip liner that I need that goes with my lipstick. I'm out. They only have the lip like plumping injection ones, which I am not doing. So she told me to try Sephora. I'm not doing that right now today. A, my dog's outside and it's about to storm, and B, little Missy here needs a nap. So I will do that errand on another day. I have another week and a half before we leave, so I'll get it at some point. Barely got out of the parking lot. She's basically out, and then it started storming. So we're home. It's 1 o'clock and it is pouring outside. I don't know if you can hear that in my bathroom, our skylight. Anyway, so it was drizzling when I got home. When I got out, took everything inside, and then as soon as I went right back out to get in me, it started pouring. So sat in the back seat and got her out. That was a struggle. I hit my knee really hard and it hurt, and she woke up, but thankfully she went back down easy. She only cried for maybe 30 seconds while I was in here changing, and then I looked at the camera and she laid back down. I'm just hoping that if it thunders it won't wake her up, because that does tend to happen a lot. I'm going to show you guys what we got from Marshall's really quick, and then I'm going to read while she takes a nap for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, because it's really the only time that I get to read in peace. Alright, so this is what I got. The total was like $75 or $70 something, and I had $40 on a gift card, which I didn't even realize there was 40 bucks on it. I thought there was only 25, and I've had that card for a long time, so I'm officially out of gift cards, and my wallet is now empty. I'm trying to get rid of that for a while. So I got these. I'm going to try these puffs. I've never used these, just the beauty blenders, but I have really dry skin and it gets flaky, and even the beauty blenders have started to like make my skin flake, and I've been using my hands. So I'm going to try these, see if it makes a difference. I got this top work. It's really cute. It's a really nice flowy blouse. 16. This was $5.99. These Adidas were on sale for $21. It was like clearance. They're like just about to go, and I've been wanting these exact pair off of Amazon for years, but didn't want to spend the money on them, and bruh, I just got them. So I'm really happy. And then this bag for Emmy for Halloween would be her little Halloween bag. It was like $4.99 to $5. Eyebrow pencil, which is really the main thing that I went in there for, because I've never really done my eyebrows, but I want to do them for Boston, so I needed it. So got that. And then this water bottle, I needed something to take with me to Boston, because last year the one that I brought was just way too small. It didn't hold enough water, so I got a much bigger one that I can carry around, and it's really pretty. So, and this was only 16 bucks too. 17, it was nice and heavy duty. So that's what I got, and I only wound up spending about 33 bucks of my own money, because like I said, there was 40 bucks on the card. Alright, hey guys, it is 3:20. We are doing an early dinner / late lunch because she slept. So she woke up screaming at like 2:20 and then went back to sleep on me for about another 30 minutes. I was on the phone with my friend and we came downstairs because we're both pretty hungry. So I'm going to make myself a burger. I forgot to go to the store and get mayonnaise, so we're just going to have to deal without mayonnaise because I don't feel like going to the store and getting it. So I'll make myself a burger. And Emmy's having mac and cheese. It's currently in the fridge cooling down. To that sizzle. Now I need to unload the dishwasher while it's cooking. I already changed over the laundry. I didn't record that because you'll see me do it twice. You'll see me do it again. You got some good mac and cheese? Eat it. Eat it. You can eat 2 of them. Good job. That didn't do much of anything. She is not in a good mood. She's really cranky. Barely letting me do anything. Wants me to hold her. She didn't eat much of her mac and cheese either. But she hasn't eaten much today, so that's kind of upsetting. Do you want to cuddle and watch TV? And let mommy eat? Hold on, mommy, turn it on. You cup.
Ready for them? I don't know. Look at this house.
Okay, so it's about 5:30. We've been laying on the couch for hour and a half, 2 hours now. She's been on and off playing with toys and stuff like that, but I got like really tired because when she was taking a nap, I read like 1.5 chapters and I got really tired, so I lay down 40 minutes and I don't think I fell asleep fully. It was like a light sleep, and she woke up and then she fell back asleep on me for like 30 minutes and I didn't go back to sleep at that point, so I got more tired. Get some cleaning done. So I managed to sweep and mop the stairs, get Amy a snack, and I had to change her butt. She didn't have a blowout, but her butt was wet, and I still don't know what from. I thought maybe she got in the dog's water, but I don't see any water around it, so I don't really know how she got her butt wet. I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes and see what I can get done in 30 minutes. I'm going to try and sweep and mop my entire downstairs and then pick up the living room. I saw Tiffany Beeston do this. I watch her. Like, she's one of the YouTubers I watch a lot. I've watched her for years since I started watching, like, mommy YouTubers in, like, 2016, 2017 is when I started watching her and a bunch of other YouTube moms. So she sets timers for herself when she cleans all the time to see how much she can get done in that time. She said it challenges her. It keeps her motivated to get the stuff done. So I'm going to do the same and see how much I can get done in that 30-minute time slot. So we do have a Rainbow. We use this to clean as well as the air purification system. We have a toddler and a bunch of animals, so it definitely helps because the air clean. I'm not huge on MLMs, but after doing my own research and everything with it, we decided that it was a good idea to do it. We've seen the demo twice and finally decided to purchase it. We just didn't want to do it previously, which is why we didn't get it, but it's definitely worth it. We did try and do the program, which I got a lot of free attachments and a couple of free trips out of actually, but we unfortunately weren't able to get it free because we needed 2 people to purchase it and we weren't able to get that. But I think it's totally worth it. It's air purification system and a cleaning system, and I'm a minimalist, so I like the fact that it's all in one and you just have the attachments in a little cubby hole, and that's basically it. We throw out everything else, and after learning what the science behind like the vacuum cleaner, it's 6:15 and I managed to vacuum everywhere, including doing like the couch, the cushions, and underneath the cushions, which I did not expect to do this, but you know, when you get started, you just can't stop. Emmy is still in a gripey mood. She has not been happy while I've been doing this, but I don't entertain whining. I managed to mop and get the mop stuff together. The hallway right here, half of the hallway, part of the living room, and the laundry room. So I just need to finish the kitchen, dining room, living room, and this right here. So I'm going to set another 30-minute timer, and I should definitely get that done within that time. Probably will have stuff done before then. I'm going to get Emmy some juice because she wants something to drink. And then after that, we're going to head upstairs and do bath and then bed. I think we're going to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight because she needs it. I was answering my husband on my Snapchat, and this is what I turned around to see. What are you doing? This floor's not clean yet. You're dirtying your blanket. Oh my. This is the mop attachment, by the way. It's pretty cool. It's kind of just like a big, huge Swiffer, and it suctions all the water up so your floor kind of gets dry pretty fast. But yeah, traditional air vacuum cleaner is the worst thing for your home ever. She heard me turn it off, so she got up. But I come from the dining room, and ma'am has the light on and the seat out, sitting here, relaxing and watching her Elmo. I'm dead. And lastly, mopping up the living room, and we're done. We had 1 minute to spare on my timer. I managed to finish mopping, clean the Rainbow, put all the parts up, and put all her toys back where they belong in here. Why is there a thumbtack randomly on my wall? I just noticed that. And turn it back on to do the air purifier thing. We're about to head upstairs to go take a bath. It is like 6:50.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to take a bath, and then we're going to cuddle, and then our mommy's going to put you night-night. Yeah, night-night. Let's get on the counter. This child is reminding me to brush her teeth. Like, when I start cleaning, I just can't stop. So I went to take stuff, take stuff downstairs, the dirty rags and stuff that I used, because while she was in the bath, I cleaned most of the bathroom. I gotta clean the counter, but she wanted out, so I did the toilet, and I rinsed out the tub before she got in it and then scrubbed the walls and stuff while she was in it. And I did the toilet, and then I got her out and everything, and I was like, oh, I really need to wipe down the surfaces in here. There's dog, cat hair everywhere. Because we have animals, so, and they shed like crazy, so there's never not hair. So I usually wipe down the surfaces in my bedroom like 3 to 4 times a week. And this is weird. I'm not used to doing it for this ankle. So I did that and changed out the sheet that my dog lays on at the bottom of my bed and put a new one on there and took all the trash and stuff out. Mom has to finish and took that stuff downstairs, and she followed me downstairs. She had grabbed her toothbrush and toothpaste out of the drawer, followed me down there, and goes, teeth, teeth. So reminding Mommy to do teeth. Now you can do it. So yeah, I'm about to wipe down on the counters and stuff in here and put away the new stuff that I got. I really don't like her bathroom. I haven't liked her bathroom since we moved in. I had it on my list to renovate. Updated in this house was the kitchen, and even that was half-assed. I've gone through that in like other vlogs or other videos. We had tile in the laundry room, the hallway, the powder bath in the kitchen, and then real hardwood floors in the living room and the dining. But they didn't take care of anything. The tile looked like they had just like, when it didn't fit at some place, it looked like you took a sledgehammer and just chopped it that way. It was not done right at all. I take care of the hardwood floors whatsoever because they were really bad and we couldn't get them refinished because our house was on a slab. Just ended up putting all new floors down, and we did the stairs and the landing because we took the carpet out because the carpet was closed. But we decided not to redo the bathrooms. We're not going to put any more money into this house that we can help because we plan on buying land down where my parents live. It's literally the lot next to my family home because my dad bought 2 lots because he didn't want neighbors. And they're going to sell that to us, and we're going to build a house there. So we do not want to put any more money into this house because we're not going to get any of it back. We did get all new windows in our home, which we just finished paying off. Felt so nice, but depleted our savings account, so that wasn't nice. But because I knew that was going to put a really nice resale value on our home, and it comes with a lifetime warranty as long as we live here, and like I think it goes over with the new homeowners for 10 years once we sell the house. So that right there added a lot of equity into our home. That as an investment, so we for sure did that, as well as the floors. We paid $185 for this house, and right now its estimate is like in the market from 2020 is like completely different. So it's another 100,000 different. Like it's $285 we could sell this house, but that doesn't include the updates we've done to it. How the market is, whenever we decide to put it up, we're definitely going to at least get $100,000. The other thing I might do is put a new sink in with a new faucet, and then paint the cabinets and put like that sticky stuff on the counters. The only other thing that we plan on doing to this home is the carpets. Like we want to take out the carpets and put new carpets in whenever we put her in her big girl room, and then we turn the other bedroom into a nursery for our next. Good morning. It is a little after 9 a.m. I'm finally up out of bed and off of my phone and doing something productive. We're about to fold some laundry. I would rather not be up. I'd prefer to be asleep, or at least have gotten better sleep, because Em got up pretty early this morning, and instead of letting me go back to sleep or her go back to sleep in my bed like she typically does, she decided she wanted to play and wouldn't leave me alone. She didn't want to sit down and watch Elmo and eat her breakfast and drink her milk. No, she wanted to poke my eyeballs out and climb all over me and make lots of noise. So that was not fun, so I'm really tired. She has about an hour before Oma and Opa come get you. You wanna see Oma, Opa? Opa. Brandon's parents typically have her half a day for a day on the weekend. They both work full time, so really the only time they get to spend with her is over the weekends. Well, go get her. Go get her. Come grab her, and they're gonna spend some time with her for a few hours, and I'm gonna do this laundry. So I'm about ready to head out. It is about 10:30. Brandon's parents just came and got Emmy. Anyway, I'm wearing my new shoes that I got yesterday from Marshalls. I'm so excited. They're actually a little big because they're 6.5 and I'm a 6 in tennis shoes, but it'll be okay. They don't slip up and down. They're just really comfy, but they are definitely loose. After our mall, and I'm like, there's nobody here, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, because it's 10:40 in the morning. And then I look up and I'm seeing people sitting outside Barnes and Noble. I'm like, it's Sunday. I opened my app to look up the mall. The mall doesn't open till 12. I was like, what? But I was like, why would they be sitting out here if it doesn't open for another hour and a half? And then I looked up Barnes & Noble, Augusta Mall, and Barnes & Noble opens at 11. So Barnes & Noble opens in about 20 minutes, which is fine because I came here specifically for Sephora, sit down and relax in Barnes & Noble and read. I have to get to a certain point today, and when I got that message yesterday asking if my in-laws could take Amy for a few hours, I was like, yeah, perfect, because I really need to read, and the only time I get to read is during her nap time, which I basically fell asleep at yesterday at night, which she doesn't go down until like between 8 and 9, and then I don't have that long to read unless I go to bed really late, and she gets up really early. So I really need to get to a certain point today because we leave for Boston in a week and a half. I need to get 4 books finished before then, and we leave for Boston on August 14th, so I don't have that much time. Before it was a bus, they also only have the lip injection puppy ones, which I'm not getting. We'll just go to like Kroger or Walmart or something and get one that's closest matches the color of the lipstick that I already have and go from there. I'm not spending bukus of money on a lip liner I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like. I wanted that specific one, so whatever. Now I'm headed to the food court to find something to eat, and I'm gonna sit my booty back down at Barnes & Noble and read. I've been here since 10:40. It's now 12:30. Reading ever since then. Got a good chunk done, and then once Brendan's parents text me, I will head back home. 5 hours for lunch. I sat my happy ass right back down at Barnes & Noble after eating. I tried to see if maybe they had something in their makeup section, but it was like basically cleared out. So I'm gonna read for the 45 more pages I need left to hit the mark that I need to hit, the goal that I had set for myself before I leave here, and I need to read 50 more pages before I go to bed, which is doable. And then I'm gonna go to Kroger because I need to grab an actual couple stuff for my house, and then I'm gonna head home. I barely got one chapter in before I got a text message from my mother-in-law saying that they were on the way to drop her off. So I finished up that chapter, and I am headed to Kroger really quick to grab some wipes and to see if I can find a lip liner since neither one of those stores had it. Headed home to spend time with my baby. We're probably going to do her room because that's what we didn't get to do this morning. Put her clothes away and just pick up in her room. I was tripping. I forgot it was back to school shopping. It's freaking insane in here. I decided to go to Walmart instead, but I thought it would be quicker and easier because the direction that I was going, Walmart was closest, and I wouldn't have to like go down different streets and backtrack. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. Whoa, that was a mistake. My first sign that I should have just left was the fact that I couldn't find a parking spot anywhere, and my brain didn't register it because, you know, Walmart's usually always freaking busy, but back to school. It's back to school shopping right now. Everyone's last minute because the first day of school for Columbia County is tomorrow. Crazy, insane, busy in there, super freaking crowded. I'm home, I got my baby back. We're going down for a nap because she has not slept a wink. I thought maybe she would sleep in the car a little bit. So she's not napped. She's been up since 6:30 this morning, and it's like 2:30. So I'm gonna put her down for a nap, and I'll actually be able to read a little bit more. Maybe I'll get to that spot that I needed to be before I left Barnes & Noble. Bluey. Yeah, you got Bluey? Why are you carrying Bluey around in your mouth?
Huh?
What?
Oh, no.
What are you doing? Okay, so it's like 5:10. She woke up about 20 minutes ago. We typically, when she wakes up from a nap, go sit back down somewhere. Hi! So she can wake up so she's not like super cranky. So she drank a whole cup of juice. We cuddled and played with her new Bluey that makes a lot of noise. There's something in my contact.
Let's do this.
Wait. You ready? Yeah. Bluey. That's what we were doing. Amy, you want to go clean your room? Amy, you want to go clean your room? So I'm going to tackle clothes, and then we're going to straighten up in here. All right, let's get to work. Okay, so it is a little after 6. We're done. Mama's cranky. Do you want dinner? You want food? Yeah, you want to eat? Yeah, I'll get you some more juice. We did laundry, and I organized all of her stuffed animals and threw some stuff away that the dog had chewed on. And I fixed up here because it was atrocious. It's still not aesthetically pleasing, but it's organized. Toys and books and stuff, it's very hard to keep this, like, I have a system, but it's not aesthetically pleasing. And then she has a basket of toys there as well. And then we fixed up her dress a little bit. That's a bag for stuff downstairs. That's a bag of clothes that I'm going to give to my parents and in-laws if they want any. I need to go feed my kids. Guys, it is 8 o'clock. We ate dinner and watched TV and played with some toys in the living room. So I'm about to go head up and put her to bed. Drinking some juice for night. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this weekend. We had fun. You want to tell them bye-bye? Bye-bye. Say see you next time. Bye.